Okay, so today we've got a couple things going on. First thing we're going to, well, one of the first things is a scavenger hunt. Woo-hoo! But before we do that, I'm going to explain to you how we're doing that. Do you have any questions about anything? You know that you have a big paper due, I don't know, soon. Yes, ma'am.
Do you want us to attach our, I'm forgetting the name of the picture. Storyboard.
You should be able to. If you, yeah, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
I wasn't sure.
This is what the whole purpose of a treatment is. It's like a proposal in that you want to be allowed to videotape this.
So even if we're, like, I'm not ready to draw, like,
Yeah, you can scan it in and do it that way, or you can. There's last year we had actual software programs that but it just became too complicated, and that wasn't the focus of the course. So however, if you want to do a narrative of it, there are different storyboards out there that will sort of allow you to do a narrative, if you will, or you can put in clip art, for example, something like that. So there's just a basic understanding. So the purpose of this activity is so that you're planning what you're actually going to shoot rather than just randomly going out there and shoot, and then putting something together, because that's not the way you usually do it in the real world. You have some sort of formula, at least in your mind.
and do you need our signed, like, model or actor things?
I'll need that when you start to actually do that. I mean, sure, if you have it, even better. Okay, any other questions about the midterm assignment?
We just submit all on Blackboard.
You should be able to, theoretically, because it's only a Word document. I mean, it could be a PDF or whatever, but it should be just that kind of thing. Yes, sir, any questions?
No groups.
No groups.
No groups.
No groups.
Because the thing said, it said include group member names, so I was
everybody's going to have their own 60-second or whatever it was, I don't know, a couple minutes promotion.
Okay.
But I urge and advocate that you use each other as, props, or, you hang the camera and I'll do the audio, or, Tony's really good. Yeah, Tony's really good at editing, whatever, So utilize the resources that you have, but you're the producer. That's what I'm looking at it as. You're the executive producer, and so this is your on the line. With regard to that. Yeah, when I was in school, we always did teams, but you only got your own grade. So what?
I got similar ideas.
Okay, so this is it's the verbal or the narrative. It's the written word of what you're going to do via video. Alrighty. Okay, the last thing is let's go over this review so you know what you're doing when you go on this. Oops. Okay, so here you go. A framed shot. Okay, that's good composition. So we're doing a little bit more than rule of thirds here. What you're trying to do is, this they do, you see, I don't know, do you see that on TV anymore when people try to do that? So you see what actually is there? But anyhow, I'm not looking for you to do that. I don't want that. What I'm looking for is, like a picture frame. So you have some sort of framing, something in the foreground. This one doesn't have, there's nothing competing. Okay, so there's the bike and the sky, and the stone does not compete with the composition at all. Okay, so when I say frame shot, that's what I mean. Just review, because you know all this. Over the shoulder, person. You should see the shoulder of the person, hence the name. Okay, close-up, extreme close-up, and establishing shots. Close-up is when you don't get a lot of the head, so it's a little bit more aggressive of a shot. This is a close-up. An extreme close-up is even more aggressive, okay? And so you get to see some of the face. You could loosen this up a little bit so it's not quite so tight. This one has to be tight, hence the name extreme close-up. And then this is an establishing shot, also known as a wide shot. Okay, so an establishing shot does what? You know that, what do you think is going to happen in this one?
Set your location.
Okay, so here's the location. What do you think the next scene is going to be?
Usually the key character.
Probably inside the New York Times. Hence the term establishing shot. Alrighty, tilts and pans. You know what those are. Come on, baby. Where'd you go?
Today we're going to talk about pan shot. Pan shot. The pan shot is a horizontal movement of the camera from left to right and vice versa. Pan, left to right, or right to left. Still confusing? The next shot is called the tilt shot. The tilt shot is similar to the pan shot. The main difference being the tilt moves on the vertical axis, as the pan shot moves on the horizontal axis. Ergo, tilt moves up and down, down and up and down, tilt. Still good?
Okay, so there you have it. You have so the tilt shot allows you to have that opportunity. You either start from left and you go to right, or you start right, you go to left, depending on your script and the scene that it calls for. Same thing with up and down. Okay, so that's tilting. So you're going to actually be the camera. When we were in the studios, you saw the opportunity. They had that big thing that the cameras are on that's called a pedestal. That's actually a term. It's called pedestal up and down, so the camera actually goes up and goes down. We're not doing that. Okay, so we've got some basic, just a little review so you all remember where we were. Okay, so everybody's ready. I'm going to give you about 35 minutes, so time yourself. The objective here is to get as many as you can in the first one.
Come on,
Okay?
guys.
Alrighty. The first one back with the most.
So we have 30 minutes.
35 minutes to get the most.
Yeah. Okay, so teams. I need somebody to come up here and get this one. Team 1. Team 2.
Okay.
Team 3. Okay, who's another team? Team 4.
Yeah, James. I have one of my court has your house is your
Team 5.
It's across.
Who's your team?
No, it's me and Justin.
Let's go to
We have 48 minutes.
35 minutes.
Oh, 35.
I don't know if we should bring water. I don't know.
Alright.
Start stretching.
Alright, go.
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 Do you want me to stop this?
All right, let's go.